Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to David Go Topics. I've got to be quiet because the birds will start. My wife and daughter are in bed, so I thought I'll make a video. The reason why I'm making this video is to tell you how I feel. I never realised how patriotic I actually am until now I see the British government betraying every one of us. I've got to the point where I cannot trust Starmer, the politicians and the government. It's almost like we have been betrayed. It winds me up, it pisses me off, and it makes me very angry to think what this government is doing to us British people. Every one of us. We all pay our taxes, and what's this government doing? Letting the boatloads of people in. And it is almost like them and us. I can't tell you how angry this makes me. It infuriates me to think that people actually voted these people in power. And I just feel that they are absolutely an abomination of a government. They've got their heads up their backsides and they have not got a clue what they're doing. You know it, I know it. And I see videos on YouTube about people being patriotic, painting flags, St George's Cross on roundabouts, putting flags up. People do that sort of thing because they see what this country's been turned into. And the more this government does it, the more people realise how much we have been betrayed. If you hear some noises, I've got birds in the room and I've got dogs on my lap, so excuse me for that. I'm trying to be quiet because, as I said, but the point I'm trying to make to you is this: how much longer are we going to put up with this? How much longer do we have to go through this crap? You know as well as I do. I'm going to use some strong language now. I apologise. But these bastards have got no right to be governing this country. They're not fit for purpose. They've lost the trust of the people. The king is actually spineless, and I just feel is doing more harm than good. He might be a king on paper, but he's not a king in reality, is he? Because if he had any backbone, he would do something about this, to see what he's doing to his country fellows. What is it? It's almost like saying, what the hell is going on? It's totally, utter, bloody madness. I've never ever seen such a freaking cock up in all my life. And you think to yourself, what the hell are they playing at? And what's happening? People are starting to rebel. People are almost on the verge of civil war. He ain't going to push much more. I'll tell you now, it's not going to take much more. And it will kick off. People have been protesting. It's starting low level, and it's going to get more and more and more. The more the government pushes us, the more people will rebel. And it's almost like cornering a rat. You put a rat in a corner, and then it's going to turn on you. And this is what is happening to the British people. We are being pushed so far, and then in the end, it's going to go. It will go. And I'll tell you, you think riots? No, the police won't be able to stop us. There'll be nationwide rebellion. It'll be an absolutely massive people power. I can't say the way it's going to go, but people are going to just... I wouldn't be surprised if they actually storm Parliament and literally manhandle the Prime Minister out of Parliament. Just imagine this was the French. What would they do? They'd go into the Parliament, they'd get him out, and they'd chuck him out on the street. I'm not saying we should do that here, but it's almost like people would do that sort of thing because they've been pushed so far. And I'd say, after the event, I'd say, bloody good job, we got rid of the bastard. But I don't know about you, but people have been pushed too far, and in the end, we've got something now. People are going to kick off. British people are not going to put up much longer. I don't know how much I can put up with this. But it's not me. It's the government doing it to us. If the government stopped being a prize, excuse my language, I'm not allowed to call them this, a load of prize pricks, right? I didn't call them that. It's just, I'm not allowed to call them that, all right? Just to get it straight. I'm just speaking theoretically. Right, I'm trying to get the sun out of my face. But the point I'm trying to make is this. They are hated. They are despised. People are calling them names. And this is going to go down in history as the worst government we've ever had in the UK. I just can't. I'm 64. I've never ever seen such betrayal of the British people in all my life. Anyway, I've said enough. Let me know what you think. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think people are going to rebellion? Are they going to march on Parliament and literally get Starmer and the politicians out of government and people rule the country? Interesting thought though, wasn't it? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. As I say, please like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Take care. We want our country back.